At 7:22 now on Sunny 99.1, Houston's best variety of the 80s, 90s, and today. Dana and Jay in the morning, and producer Anthony.
It is cold
day.
here. It's 57. It's 53, they said, but my car says 57. And it will be up to 80 today, which is a plus. Hey, Janice. Good morning. Lynn T, what's up, sis? I'm laughing at y'all. These people they be reaching so much. I was watching, someone sent me a little clip of Uncle Meth. And this man is crazy as hell. What's up, White EQ Robinson? What's up, Anthony? What's good? So the narrative that Timothy Blaine is spreading is that I use my car to get guys. These people just be really trying it. I use my car to get guys. Hey, December baby. And that I'm an alcoholic. Tim. I don't know if you still or you're relapsing or why you're going back into your days of running game when you were a criminal, which it doesn't seem like you left those days that far behind you, because you still with the bullshit. You're still trying to run game. You're still trying to start narratives like how you said you used to get loud and cause a scene when you would be apprehended for stealing. This is the same game plan you're trying to use now. Tim, I am dating someone. I've known the person for a few years. The person has a more expensive car than I have. I have a Lexus IS 250. I've never used my car to get a guy because I fucking drove a Honda Civic and a Kia Forte at one time. I've had different types of cars. I've had an Audi. I don't care. Cars don't make me who I am. It's a fucking car at the end of the day. But hell, I want a truck after I get this. I want a truck. I pay this car off in the next year. I want a truck or either a Jeep Wrangler. But I'm not using that to get a man because I complete myself. And I don't have to use that to get boys. Now, I know you were a prostitute and you sold your ass. And maybe you're angry now because, you know, your shit probably done sunken in like a fucking sinkhole and no one probably wants it. But that's not my ministry. And, you know, as far as drinking, I told a story. I grew up with people that were alcoholics. I've never been a drinker like that. Have I gotten drunk before years ago? Yeah, but I'm usually the designated driver because I don't even, I don't drink hard liquor. I have hard liquor in my house for my friends. I'm a wine drinker, Tim, and not even the Chardonnays or the Merlots. I'm a Moscato drinker, so I'm a lightweight wine drinker. But the thing is, it's like they want to start narratives, and I know you're incessant, and you have to put my name in titles. Notice I don't put your fucking name in titles because I'm not trying to seek clout. I'm going to work, an actual job that I have retirement with, and I'll be able to get that retirement when I leave my job, like a pension. You know what that is, Tim? You know, you're getting retirement because of me working today. Now, I have that. Actually, I have two forms of retirement. I have a 403B match plan and I have a 401k. And also, I'm saving money in a savings account on the side myself. So, sweetheart, you know, you and I we're not in that same. Your ministry, you know, is not mine. You could be an inspiration to people, but you choose to be an older, bitter hag that's pissed off at the world and lost opportunities that you may have had because you wanted your next hit. Not my story, auntie. And it's funny how these people get on here and they talk about how you look. Tim, You talked about what I look like, but I do think I look odd to you because I'm a black man, and I've said that before. I'm a black man. You never dated black men, so of course we all look odd to you, Tim. And it's funny because you're so quick to call black people porch monkeys and black bitches and the N-word bitches and all of that, as if you're a white person that somehow has a deep tan. You're darker than me, Tim. White people would be less intimidated by me because I'm closer to what they look like, which is I'm not bragging about that because I am a black man through and through, and I claim my ancestry. Yeah, Anthony, really? And I'm sitting up here, you sitting your ass over here, and I told you, Tim, you know what? I can extend the olive branch to you. I told you, I will give you a baby shower because you carrying those quintuplets, and I think you're going to deliver any day now. Which trimester are you in? Now, I'll give you a baby shower and just, to extend the olive branch. And you're talking about you're an old man, and that's why your stomach's so big. I've dated big guys that were big, but their bodies were filled out, and they weren't shaped like a fucking a pot-bellied pig or a fucking those goldfish that have the big stomachs and big ass eyes. God. But I think that for you saying I need to give you an apology in a few days, Tim, fuck you with a limp, sick dick. You won't get that from me. Bitch, you got me fucked up. And I'm telling you straight up, you won't get a motherfucking apology from me. Now that you know you have an understanding on where I stand with you, we can carry on. But I think that you talking about looks and you're reaching. You're what I look at and I know I will never be because everything you did, I do the opposite of. I wasn't a calm receptacle for white men. That's never been my penny. I've never signed on to that. Have I dated white guys? I've dated 2 white men. 2 white men. Now, me dating them didn't make me feel I had a badge of honor or I had won a fucking prize. That was never me. They approached me. I didn't seek them. And they weren't those white guys that were trying. So, fuck. I left my lunch. Damn it. I'm not going to turn around. Do I need to turn around? Hold on. Do I want to turn around and get my lunch? Hell no. Damn it. Me talking about it. I didn't pack my lunch kit in every damn thing. Oh, well, I'll buy lunch today. But anyways. Right, Henry Jones. And Tim, I want to thank you also for giving me some more subscribers because I'm up to 2,980 something. So I've gained a significant amount of subscribers. So I am benefiting from this. Now, and guys, thank you for subscribing. But I think that this guy is just really just someone, he's trying it. And before I forget, you guys, the Gentleman's Panel will be on Conscious TV's platform this week. Come and check us out. It'll be at the same time. Come and have a little kiki with us. It's a support, I feel that you can get something from our discussions. It's not a mess. And contrary to popular belief, like Uncle Tim said, we only talk about sex. Like, we only talk about sex, Tim? Really? Oh, sweetheart, could you tell the truth for once? And I notice you always have to fabricate something. We only talk about sex. Now, anyone that's watched the panel knows that that's not what we talk about. If we talk about sex, it's something that we briefly touch on. We're not talking about giving BJs or, sleeping with someone for a drug or anything, Tim. We're not about that over there. But also, it's crazy because this guy, he definitely tries to reach, and the guys are aware of Tim. If I've spoken with a couple of guys on the panel, and they see you, because your disdain for Jay Wilson makes you talk about all of us. And I say those people that have all these suggestions, start your own panel. Stop just walking around being bitter bitches, always talking about someone else. When you could do, if you got so many recommendations and suggestions, do your own panel, and let's see where it goes from there. But make it be, make it start from a positive place and not mess. And let's just see how your numbers are. But for him to, I don't lead with my material things. I've never been that person. So you can cut the bullshit with that, Uncle Tim. And I want any of y'all, I dare you. I dare anyone that has something to say about me. Put my picture side by side with yours and do a poll. Find my worst picture of me and set it by yourself. Set it up and see how that adds, how we compare with each other. Do you think there would be a comparison? Any of you bomb ass bitches that have something to say about what I look like, know that I shit on you. And I'm not bragging, I just know what facts are. Hey Candy Cane, because it's funny how they always are saying, that you look this way, you look that way, you look at these bitches and you be like, you Muppet Take Manhattan looking bitch. Did you star in Gremlins 5, The Fucking Revenge, or Chuck the Bride of Chucky, bitch? Benjamin Button, you bitches are really reaching. I'm willing to y'all that's on here. Any of those people that have something to say what I look like, go look at them. Really take a long look at what they look like and just laugh to yourself, because they be going out on a limb and they're trying to grasp any little surface that they can. Now, I told you guys before, I am dating someone, and I'm glad QB didn't take that bait and try to, because Miss Theme tried to start some shit up. Is making you look like a fool, QB. Rebel Sun is on these streets making you look like a goddamn ass, QB. It is funny because it's like, bitch, you think you're gonna incite, like, you're almost like a Trump supporter trying to incite a riot or something. Like, bitch, that's not gonna work. We see you, sis. Listen, me and QB hung out with each other. We had fun in Orlando, and no, there was no sex. Hey, Tatiana White. Tatiana, Miss Hogg, good morning. But my thing was, there was no sex. We had a great time in Orlando. Nobody saw anybody's fucking peen or ass. I was trying not to curse. No one, but hell, that train went off the track a while ago. But no one was doing that. That's not my ministry. And I am dating someone, and actually my friend will be here tomorrow. He doesn't stay in my city. We've known each other for a few years, and he's coming to see me tomorrow. Okay, what's up? This traffic is crazy as hell. Hold on. Get out my way. Okay. So I don't, my friend, I laugh because With this man talking about me using my car again for getting boys. No, 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 no. You still have that drug induced mindset that you had back then. I don't know if it's done some permanent damage and you just, um, that's what you're exhibiting. But, you know, my friend has a more expensive car than me. Again, I didn't get to know him. I didn't know what type of car he had for several months. Because when we met, he was here visiting in Houston and he didn't have his car with him. So I didn't know what type of car he had, and I didn't ask him what type of car he had because it didn't make fucking sense to me. He could have been driving a fucking Winnebago. I didn't care. But okay. Let me get over. Thank you. Okay. So I think that this man, this man is a trip. Um, hey son, you been at what's good? Okay. But I have my badge, got my glasses. Child, we be having to I have to make sure I have all my tactical gear. Then you got,
we got a Philadelphia over there. What is Rebel Son? I lost respect for that guy. I really lost respect for Rebel Son.
read. Again, I try not to go in on Reed because the woman had never done anything to me. But for her to say he's over there and, you know, he's sneaky. What did I do that was sneaky, Reed? And don't just pull something out of your ass to say. But I could tell you a few things that you did that were sneaky, sis. You know, we want to do a comparison. No, what I'm not is sneaky. If I don't fuck with someone, I don't fuck with them, Reed. It's never been me. I don't have to be sneaky. I don't operate like that. I will just stop fucking with you and I'll keep it moving. But you've never saw sneakiness in me. You just pulling some shit again out your ass. Now, I know you don't like people that I'm cool with, but let's just keep it like that. You don't like them. Don't throw us all together like we're in fucking high school, because we're not. People that I'm cool with, I don't follow anyone blindly. I don't agree with everything. The people I'm cool with, I don't agree with every fucking thing they do. I don't. Now, they may not agree with everything I do, but that's the beauty of it. We don't have to. Now, all that time people roasted you about your camera mishap. Did I come over here and do a parody of you, which I could have done? I was asked to do parodies of you during the camera mishap, but I wasn't going to do that. And I also said that you shouldn't have left YouTube. I don't care who don't like you. I have my own fucking mind. But for you to sit your little Oompa Loompa ass over there and have something to say about me, you're a fucking petty ass bitch. And I said it. Because you made little nicknames and shit, like you read in the comment section and you're repeating the Red Sonja comment. But you do know they made a hell of a lot of nicknames for you, sis. And not once did I call you any of those nicknames. They called you Pudding Face, Clay Face, Goblin Queen, Uncle Fester. They had some little names for you. I wasn't gonna call you those names again because you had never done anything to me. But hey, Sugar PYT, y'all, that's my girl right there, Sugar PYT. And it was funny because they were like, Rebel, you and Sugar PYT make a cute couple. They kept saying that we make a cute couple, Sugar PYT. And I was like, you do know I'm a whole gay man, right? I'm concentrated gay. Did they forget that? And I always comment Sugar PYT because she has a nice personality. She's a sweet woman, and she has a rack that won't quit. But and I showed my cousin that's a stud, Sugar PYT, the picture. Sugar PYT is a straight woman. But I showed my cousin, she was like, God damn, that's some motherfucking thoroughbred right there. That's some motherfucking thoroughbred. And I was laughing because I said, well, I'm sure this is, because you and I took the pictures that we took in front of the chair and during production. And she saw them pictures and she started salivating like the fucking wolf on the cartoons. Hey, God is love. Good morning. She was salivating over Sugar PYT. And I told her, I said, because she likes chess. And I said, she does have a nice set of meat knockers. But then I had to correct myself because meat knockers were too vulgar. And I had to say titty milk jugs instead to be more, not as vulgar. But she's crazy about you. Sugar PYT is a beautiful woman. Like Leo the Lioness as well is very pretty. I think they're both beautiful women. So all gay men don't hate women. We admire women and think they're beautiful. We just don't. We're like a husband that you don't sleep with, which is the usual case in most marriages. But Reed talking about me and as if I was less than smart. They like to spread that narrative. I've noticed when they latch on to something, they like to keep that going. Less than smart. He's dumb and, hoping that it catches. And, it's not the case. And I laugh at them because I have to slow myself down sometimes to have conversations with people because I think a lot of people are, not computing or grasping what I say a lot of times because I'm always thinking about things, even with my writing and stuff. And I just have to chalk it up to, well, these some jealous bitches. I would be jealous as well if I was dealt the cards that they were dealt, the genetics. It goes to show you that God has a sense of humor. He made a whole bitch that looks like an anteater with a broad shoulder back. Shout out to my girl in San Antonio that's built like a linebacker and the face of a fucking aardvark. But I think that then you have Uncle Meth over there and running around here. He's the world's first pregnant fucking man. But I think that, okay, what's going on up here? Hey, what's up, Mr. Debonair? Mr. Debonair, we came up with some other stuff. That's all good. I think it's going to be great. What's going on over here? They're planting some plants. Okay. It's funny how you can smell the manure. Manure, a lot of times they use like for compost and it's cow dung. It's cow patties, as we call them here, which is, the waste that a cow, some type of herbivore have released. And that's what they use for manure. But it has a strong pungent smell if you're not accustomed to it. But I grew up in the country a lot of my life, so I knew what it was. And my coworker was like, what the hell is that? What is that horrible smell? That's what makes the roses look beautiful. But okay. Don't jump over on me. Yeah, you trying to make me get my Jeep Wrangler before the time is here. I want to pay my damn car out first. But yes, my guy that I am dating someone. And again, when I'm dating someone, I'm serious about it. He's an older gentleman, firefighter. And people say we look a little alike, I guess, because again, we're the same color. He's a little taller than I am. He's taller than me. He has a bald head, but and he has a light little goatee. But I don't think we look alike. But other people have said we have a slight resemblance. But I think that it was off the chain. I came on Mr. Debonair, but I was in the background watching I was watching the voting, seeing what we were going to be, what type of country I would be in today. And I fell asleep. I had went and got me some steak. And listen, y'all, I hadn't eaten beef in a while. I went and got some steak and I seared some steaks and I did like some potatoes. And I talked on the phone with my friend and I fell asleep. But I saw some of Mama's. I know she'll probably go on today. I'll be on today, Mr. Debonair, for round 2. But 7:47. I'm making good time. I told him I'd be in at 8 o'clock. So I'm doing good today. I'm pissed that I left my damn lunch. Good thing I have an insulated little cooler. But I'm pissed again. I had made some chicken spaghetti earlier in the week. And don't you jump over on me. Damn, lady. You on your phone drinking coffee, getting over. But I made some chicken spaghetti and that's what I was bringing, the leftovers, because today was going to be the last day that I was going to eat it. Oh my God, Mr. Debonair, was it the same white guy? Because you know the white guy does that. He came on before and he had your name before. He popped up behind the scenes and all we saw was some uncooked chicken. I was like, what the hell? What the? Like, come on, dude. Are you serious? Is this what we're doing? Yeah, that is funny as hell. Let me say this. It's disturbing, but funny as hell at the same time. People need to get a life. That is too. They do the most. They do the most. Okay, hold on. What's going on this bus? Okay, and we're supposed to have a spike in COVID. Oh my God! People just be safe out here. You know, practice social distancing. And you know, take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. With this weather change, and my voice is getting a little. You know what, Bama? Also, let me say this about Bama. When she got on here talking like, she said, "Yo, what it do though?" She said, "Yo, what's up? Yo, yo, yo." I was like, "What the fuck? Is this Craig H? I thought Craig H was back. I had to go look at the screen." Bam, I want you to use that voice and talk to my cousin. Let's catfish my girl cousin. Okay, hold on. I'm driving like the Dukes of Hazzard this morning. But Bama with that deep voice, it was very unsettling that Bama. Damn it. Holly Favor Savage, good morning. Oh, wait, Mr. Debonair, he was black. Damn it, I missed it. I missed it. Did he show anything? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to call Bama and talk about this because damn it, I shouldn't have went. I was listening, watching the polls and looking at this electoral This electoral college come in. Just it's crazy. Okay, I got everything. Look like I'll be eating Chipotle today, or maybe go get me a burger. I know I'm gonna be hangry if I don't get something. But again, guys, the gentleman's panel will be on Conscious TV platform this week. Tomorrow, we have some interesting topics that we're gonna cover. I think that we have a blast. And I think people were just speculating that I had left the panel. No, I had a friend's daughter come into the city, and I wanted to meet her. So that's why I didn't come on. Hell, I'm always there. Everybody else can be gone days here or there. And the guys understood. I gave them a heads up way, probably that Monday. But I rewatched the show, and it was a really good show. Your baby father, is that captivating? Okay. It's captivating your baby father. Captivating has a whole herd of these ladies on here. They'd be crazy about Cap. Especially after his run-in with Miss Diva 1. Okay. Lord, am I going to be parking on the roof today? It's a beautiful day, so I don't mind it. Okay. Looks like it, y'all. Okay. No, I got a parking space here. Please, I'm going the wrong way. Don't come hit my damn car. Okay. Okay, great. Got a good parking space. Guys, hit that like button, shine some light on me. Conscious TV. Oh, captivating is your okay. You got you're a fast little thing. So both of them, huh? So y'all are in a what is it called that Willow Smith said? Is it a triple? A triple? It was something for 3 people that they start saying. Willow Smith said something. It's with 3 people involved. It's called something. It wasn't entanglement. It was a new kind of word that they're using. Now, Jada said entanglement, but Willow said something else. What's up, sis? Just falling out the clouds. But guys, yes, definitely. I'm getting out of here so I can be in there actually at 8 o'clock. No new applications. Okay, just said, that's it. No one else comes in the picture. Cap is like, hell, it's like sister wives. Sister wives and Okay, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace and love to you guys. Have a great day. Again, shine some light on me. Catch the Gentleman's Panel Thursday, Conscious TV platform. I will be on Bama's when Bama go live today. Mr. Debonair, God is love. And you know what God is love? I just really, let me say that you and Mr. Debonair, and I haven't said this, y'all are some really cool people. I'm glad that we've got a chance to meet on here, and even behind the scenes when we talked, I think y'all both have some really good spirits. And Mr. Debonair, let me tell you, y'all, Mr. Debonair, drug absol for the gods. And when Mr. Debonair did that, I could hear women getting pregnant right then. it was immaculate conception right then when he drugged, because baby, those snoochers started howling and fighting on the fucking fences in the backyard, and it was a done deal. But guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day again. Peace.